We're going to play a little ranked matchmaking today. We're still trying to make the push for the top 10 in the world here. We are ranked currently, this leaderboard's a little glitchy. It says 17 here, but 13 right here. So we're sitting at 2109, skill rating, max is 2200. So we're just going to try to max it out, get up there with these guys. Hope everybody's having a nice Easter weekend. Alright, let's waste no time and get into a match. Let's waste no time and get into a match. Hit the like button if you come across this video. Brand new channel, about a week old. We need some subs and some likes. That's not too much to ask. Alright, let's see who our first opponent is. Excuse me. Alright. Also, I've qualified for TGC Tours. I just looked at the leaderboard earlier. I think I'm T83. T83 out of about, I think there's been about 4,000 participants, so pretty excited about that. I played pretty good in qualifying, so curious to see which tour I qualify for. Either way, I'll be streaming a few of those rounds here and there to see if I can hang with those guys. I mean, I think that's where the most competition is, and we'll put our skills to the test. All right, 2K, put us in the game here. Let's go. Went on a good run in duos last night with Mr. Don't Play. Shout out Mr. Don't Play. I play a lot of duos with him. He, although the last game we won and the folks that we were playing left before the match was over, and it gave us minus skill rating points. I don't know if they know some sort of glitch or hack that does that. Come on, 2K, let's get in the game here. But we're trying to rank up in that as well. Let us know in the comments if you would like to see a little duo action. That plays a little bit slower. That's the only reason I haven't been live streaming that. I don't want these to get out of hand lengthwise. But if we can't get in the game, this is going to end up being a long live. I'd like to play 2 games, maybe 3 if they're speedy. I don't think they will be though, because at this point it tries to match you up with high-ranked players for good games, competitive games. All right, we're gonna back out of this just real quick and restart the search. By the way, I don't play with a golf ball. I don't know. I just think that's a little cheesy. I don't play with the golf ball attachment, so the distances are my stock distances on this technician build. Comment if you'd like to see the build. I've been rocking with this technician recently. I also have a sculptor that I like playing with, although I haven't played with it in a while. And I have a magician up to 85 overall that I haven't really been playing with a whole lot. Come on, 2K, put us in a match here. Let's play some golf. Alright, we got our first opponent. We are going to play Terry. Torrey Pines North. Back 9.
Hello there, my name's John McCarthy. Pleased to welcome you to PGA Tour 2K25.
Terry has a tee box. Hopefully we can snag that. I think this is a par 5. Yeah, par 5 to start out with.
Looks like we have some match play.
Looks like the fairway sloped a little right to left. Looks like a great tee shot. And it's beat on. Wow. 400.
Okay,
We're going to be well behind that. We're forced to hit a power drive here. Alright, let's put a good swing on it. And we're well behind them.
Nice.
Alright, this is going to be a tough match.
And this is about
117, I got 164. This is going to play about 158. I'm going to say the wind's going to help me 154, I think, gets me to the hole right here. It's going to be tough to stop it. Alright. I think this is going to be past the hole. Advantage Terry in this one. They'll be able to stop this wet shot. Good swing. Land soft. No. Not terrible.
She's got about 115 yards to go here.
I might have to start playing with a golf ball attachment, a flight attachment, so I can get a little more distance if these guys are going to be bombing at 400 yards down the fairway. They should be able to get this to stop rather easy here with the wedge coming in. Yeah, this is going to be good. Got a big kick there, unlucky.
Okay, let's do this. 13 feet.
All right.
I think it's breaking to the left.
What's up, John? I don't know what that means, but what's up, man? All right. I think it's going to go a little bit out wide here. We're going to hit this here.
Looking good.
And we got it.
Oh,
it's a good putt.
That one, don't you?
It's a good putt.
One to drop to stay alive and have the hole.
Aiming well outside the cup here. Let's see if they get this right. Yep. All square through one.
Okay, that hole's going to be halved.
All right.
Okay, par 4 here.
Par 4, short par 4. They're going to drive this. Yeah, they're going to drive it with that new Longhorn driver or whatever that is. Looks kind of cool. Fits the swagger they're rolling with the pants and the jacket there and the cowboy hat. Alright, they're taking their time here. Hit a big draw here. Is that going to make it up? No, but it'll be a pretty simple.
Okay, let's rip this out into the fairway.
See, I don't even think Yeah, I can't make it up there even if I tried. We're going to hang back here. I think this will do. Alright. Good swing, should be good.
Okay, second shot on the 11th.
Alrighty, uphill 10, so 191. This is under 100 yards, and I feel like when it's 100 yards, it doesn't play as much into the wind. I think I'm going to play this here. Got a backstop. Don't want this to, we're going to play this right here. Good swing. Good swing. Be the right club.
Ooh, we're heading for the green here.
Get in the hole.
Really
wow. I put the forward spin and it still rolled back on me there. It's a good shot still. Lovely weather out this weekend where I'm at. Hope y'all are enjoying the same. I mean, it is about perfect outside. It almost got a little hot at one point. And they're gonna flop it. That's a pretty good shot. Gonna be my putt.
For the birdie.
Nothing short. I don't know. See, comment if you know this. I don't know if that bead behind me affects the putt or not. I'm just going to go ahead and hit this. Hope it's good. And it's in.
And 6 feet to go.
Good bird. Good bird. Hold on a second. I got a message here.
And you're one up for the match after that one.
Oh, did he miss the putt?
Here we go now on the 12th.
Oh, wow. Alright. Alright, so 194 plus 10. I think it's 204 to the hole. I think I'm going to have to club up. .204 to the hole, I think. And we're going to land this couple yards short here. I'm going to play it right there. I think this is going to go past the hole, but and we want to air a little bit over to the right. See that sloping down over there? Alright. Good swing.
Really nice swing.
Yeah, this is too far.
Nice approach.
It's a tough hole location. We'll see what this guy does.
Looks like she's ready to go here.
This isn't an easy shot. Tough hole location. Long hole. Cutting the front like that. Anything left is dead. And everything right's actually rolling away from the cup. So, I mean, to get this close, I think. And I think they're going to.
Way up in the air.
They're short. The wind ate that alive. Alright, we're gonna have to be careful with my putt because anything past the hole is gonna roll all the way down. Probably depends if they chip this in or not, whether I get aggressive with this putt. Alright.
Okay, if you sink this, you'll go 2 up on your friend. Look at this one breaking pretty hard.
We're going to be a little conservative. Usually I like to. Honestly, I think I need to give it a little bit more break. Play for more break. Let's hit this. I think this might cut across the hole. Yep.
Yikes, that went right by.
Close, though. That was close.
And this one will be for her par. Okay, if you sink this, you can have.
And they're going to give us the putt. Speed things along a little bit.
That hole will be halved.
Alright, I don't know when we find out what tour will be in TGC Tours. I know the event's got to be closing soon.
Ahead of us here.
This is a tough drive. We're fading it. This is going to be a tough drive. Alright, let's see if we can get this in the fairway. Good swing. Good swing.
Oh my goodness, you pounded that drive.
It's a good shot. Let's see if they hit power drive here. I couldn't risk it.
Let's see what she does.
131. It's not. That's still a pitching wedge coming in. Looks like they overswing. And they absolutely piped it. That'll be fine.
And here's our
They're 75 while we're 1. Alright, I think. Look at the. I don't want to go long here. I think I'm going to play this. Everything shooting off to the left. Alright, let's see if we can put it in here. Close. I'm not super confident about this read here. We're swinging the stick well. Big kick. Big kick.
Great job on that approach.
Pretty good.
And she's hitting out of the rough here.
Wonder what's going on here. They're moving their feet like they're moving the aim, but nothing's happening. Alright. I think I'm going to have a little bit of a slick downhill putt. I think we're inside of that shot, though. Excuse me, it's allergy season. Got a little bit of that post-nasal drip thing going on, and it is irritating. Good putt. Got a match here.
Here we go. This one for birdie.
This should go in. Not much going on here.
Okay, that hole's going to be halved.
All right, 1 up through 3.
And the 14th hole is next. This one is a par 4.
Man, I think they're going to be able to drive this. I'm hitting 3 wood here, and I'm hitting a big draw.
Great swing on that one.
All right. Good angle coming in at the green.
All right, she's ready. Let's see what she does.
She's going to drive this, without a doubt. The distance. I don't know if it's a powerhouse. I doubt it's a powerhouse build. Let me know if anybody's using a powerhouse build. I can't get over the swing path and the contact. It's gonna be in the bunker.
This shot's around 95 yards to the pin.
All right, downhill 15, so it's gonna play 92 without the wind. We're gonna hit a little bit of a draw. We got a little bit of wind at our back. We're gonna play this. Yep.
Hey, I see you've put a draw on this one.
Should be good.
Solid looking approach here so far.
Yep.
And,
should make that.
Green in regulation.
See, I'd rather have the shot that I just had
what happens
than this right here. I mean, I think it's got to be a splash. I think they're too far away to do a pick. Holes cut kind of in the front. This is a tough shot. This is a tough shot. I think they played it well. If it stops. Yeah. It's a tough shot. See if they putt this or chip it. I think they're going to chip. No, they're going to putt. Alright, they're doing that weird thing with their feet. Let's just go ahead. Let's pick up the pace here. You know, this is an important putt. What a putt.
Gets it to go from the fringe.
What a putt.
All right, and you've got this to have the hole.
All right, one up.
And that's your second birdie in a row. The makings
one up through four, perhaps. I believe. Ooh.
Right, here's the par 3.
So what is this playing? 81 down. So this is playing 167. Holes cut right in the front. I think I'm going to hit this here. I think the wind's going to take it further than we think because the ball is going to be in the air for a while. Alright. Hitting this about 3 yards short should be good. Good swing. Good swing.
Great swing.
Turn. Should funnel toward the hole a little bit. It's pretty good from there.
That was a tidy little shot. Well done.
Can't believe the wind didn't take that longer. How long that was in the, or more to the right, being in the air as long as it was. 81 feet downhill. Alright, we need to get another hole because I have a feeling there's probably another par 5 on this, in these 9 holes, and we need to, they hit it, they like it.
Going with the 9 iron on this one.
Oh, they got the bad kick.
Here we go. She's got a long putt.
And they're going to have the advantage with the distance on any par 5. This has got to be a little bit of a tricky putt. Probably downhill right, no, uphill right to left, I believe. Yeah, this is a tough putt. But they just made a tough putt on the previous hole. Really eyeing this one down.
I think she started this out nicely.
Not bad from there. All right, let's see if we can take advantage.
This, you'll go 2 up for the match.
All right. Right there. Good stroke. 2 up.
And it drops.
That's a big putt right there. Big hole.
Win that hole. And you're 2 up in this match after that hole. Okay, I have a good tee shot now on the 16th.
All right. Pull.
That'll do.
Got away with it.
Let's see what direction she's going to take on this hole.
They're going to hit the power drive. See if they hit the power drive here. I think the power drive's risky here. If they hit power drive, I think that's in the rough. Yeah, that's going right. They almost got a lucky kick from the car path in the hill.
Okay,
Course management, folks, is crucial. Alrighty, we need a longer club. We don't want this to spin back too much. And this is going to be playing up 17, so 103. Into just a little wind. I'm going to play for a kick. And we want this to stop. Everything's going left here. Alright, this is what I'm hitting. Got a pull last time. Another pull.
Well, maybe this will kick left.
Pull might have helped me.
Way to go out there, champ.
There we go.
All right, let's see how she deals with this shot from the deep stuff.
All right, what's going on with my pulls here? This is a tough shot. See, I think the power drive was pointless here because you can't drive the hole. It's not bad from there.
And a 17-foot putt for her. I think this is going to go right to left.
Good putt. Put the pressure on.
And if you sink this, there's no way you can
Nothing short.
Stormy.
Alright, I like this. I don't know, am I giving it too much break? I think it's going to break a little bit. Let's go ahead and hit this.
And as that drops, that's your 5th birdie of the day. And that hole will be
Up
halved.
2, 2 to play. Par
Hole of this
5.
course.
This is why
Staring down a par 5 on this one.
it's not a long par 5. I might just hit my regular drive. Put a little bit of a draw on it.
That was a good one. Let's see what she has.
214 coming in, yeah. I've just been fighting a little bit of a pool the last 2 shots I've hit, so I just wanted to make sure I was in the fairway. Make them get an eagle here. I should get a birdie, make them get an eagle. Course management. Make them hit the spectacular shot, not give it to them. They're going to be well. Oh my gosh. What a shot. All right.
We've got about
167 coming in.
Here.
Honestly, I think I like this number here. It's gonna funnel, so we're gonna use that to our advantage here. We're gonna use that. All right, put a good swing on it. Pulled it still a little bit. Get back there. That's not enough club. Oh, I needed to land that about 2 yards further to go down that downslope.
165 yards from the pin.
All right, Terry needs a good shot here. Terry needs a good shot. And they have done it.
You have a very
no.
ahead of you here. This one's breaking pretty hard right to left.
This might get away from me a little bit, but we're just being aggressive. We're gonna have to be out here a little bit more. Let me see the hole. Alright, the hole's right there. It's breaking pretty good. Alright, let's give this a roll. Get in there.
Oh,
decent putt.
Here we go, birdie putt.
They're going to get a shot back here.
That was a good
and it's going to go to the 18th.
Number 6 on the day.
My approach shot wasn't good enough there.
Eagle putt drops. All right, that hole was a bit of a loss. Let's just forget about it.
All right, go to the 18th.
All right,
one up.
Teeing it up now on the 18th hole. This one's a par 4.
Terry's going to force me to hit power drive here when I don't want to.
Okay, let's smash this one out there.
This might.
There we go. That's
a good shot.
Here's our second shot.
164. We're going to have to club up. So it's going to be uphill 2. We got a 7-iron, so it's going to roll out a little bit. Everything's pushing me this way. All right. All right. Stop.
Good stuff.
Not bad. Not bad.
Here's her second shot. Let's see what happens.
I'm going to have a tester to win this match, though. Test the nerves. It's going to test the nerves. And they've hit a butte. Alright.
This one's 8 feet.
Alright, this is it.
And
Right.
this
Got it. Let's go. Good win.
And that's for birdie on the final hole.
Good win.
And you managed to pull off the win in this match. I'd like to congratulate you. Walking away from this one at 2 up is good work all around. Well,
let's see what their skill rating is.
For me, I had an enjoyable time.
1443. It's a good win. It's a good player.
See you next time.
Just a couple course management issues. That's what it cost Terry there. All right, let's jump into another one real quick. Let's take a drink of water here. Alright, 2K, let's get in the game quick. You made this wait a good minute in that last one. Let's charge the controller a little bit while they're waiting. And let's charge the headset a little bit. We're on South against Terry. So we played the North, and now we're going to play the South. They're going to be coming for revenge. Be nice to play slightly a different venue with a different scenery, but unfortunately we don't get to vote on that. So we are playing. All right, we got the tee box.
John McCarthy.
I'm winning last game.
To PGA Tour 2K25. Looking forward to see what goes down out there today. Just the front 9 of this course today. Have a good round out there.
Yeah, just in case I pull it, I'm gonna go right there. Good swing.
Oh my goodness, you lit it up on that drive. Just absolute power. All right, let's see what she does here.
124 coming in. That'll be a wedge shot. Alright, if you come across this video, brand new channel, a like and a subscribe if you like this kind of content would go a long way. They poked it out there at 357. So
this,
you got 93 coming in. We're going to draw a little bit. We got 10 miles an hour that way at our back. How? Alright. Pushed it.
Nicely done. A little bit of draw action here.
Big kick.
Good work.
It's not
there.
bad.
Shot on the approach.
I'm glad I
Shot's just
can push
about
something. Usually I
95
get in these
yards
funks
to the pin.
where I can't even push the ball. My only miss is to the left, but it's nice to know that usually when I hit the occasional push, I got a good feel for my swing path and contact. I suspect they're going to be a hair closer than me here. Yeah, it's a good shot. It got better. Alright, we got to make some putts.
This one in. This one for birdie.
Doesn't look too bad. Nothing short. It's going to break a little bit at the beginning and straighten out. Alright, I think this is in. Yep. Good putt.
She's got 4 feet.
I'm going to make her putt this. I've seen some missed short putts, so I don't like to give too many away. See, that was tricky there. See how that ball spun like that? Alright.
Yeah, you might need a little more power. We got a headwind on this.
Alright, they're going to try to drive this. I think I'm going to hit a choked lower shot. Alright, don't pull this. Do not pull this. A little bit of a push. It might be too close.
Let's see what she does off the tee.
71. I should still be able to hit an approach shot in there. They're going to try to drive this. With their distance, the wind helping, they're going to try to drive this.
She's hoping this holds on to the fairway.
And it's into the first cut.
And
Awkward
second
lie,
shot
though.
here on the second hole.
Alright. Honestly, I think with the wind, I don't think the wind's going to affect it too much. Everything's pushing me right, though. Alright, the wind's not going to affect it too much because of how close I am. Alright.
Well, I think we're bound for the dance floor here.
Good shot.
Nice approach. Good stuff.
Perfect distance. I think it's an uphill putt. See, I had a much easier shot than this. You gotta manage the course well. Course management is a key facet in this game. And when you don't manage your courses well, you will pay. I don't know what this is. Is this going to be a spinner, you think, out of the first cut? The tricky part here is just how far left do they need to aim to get this on target? A shot off. Yeah.
Let's see how her
it's just not an easy shot.
Up here.
This chip's makeable, though. Makes it tougher coming out of the rough, though. They got it. Oh, it's a good chip.
Right in there.
We'll give him this putt to speed things up.
Par for her if she sinks it. Okay, we'll give her that putt and head to the next. Okay, here's your chance to go one up on your opponent.
And they give us the hole.
Okay, your opponent knows what's up.
All right,
They
one
give you
up
that putt
with
and you've
a, looks
won
like
the
a par
hole.
3's
On to the
coming.
next.
And the
And after
flag is
that,
cut
you
way
are one
left.
up on your friend.
So this is playing
And on this one, the
downhill.
wind is picked up.
This
It's
is going
going
to play
left to right.
13. Playing in some wind. This is a tough shot. So 13 would be 182 into a little bit of a wind. I think I'm just going to hit this and put a big draw on it. How much is this wind going to affect? This is scary right here. Alright, we're going to hit it. Alright, be the right shot. It's not going to make it. The wind absolutely killed it. Oh, I got lucky.
There we go.
Lucky kick.
Just getting it over
So the
the
wind
bunker
killed that
and,
there.
sticking it nicely on the green.
Where it was more of a
Good work.
cross breeze and
All right,
maybe
let's
hitting a
see
little into
how
the
she
wind, I did
plays
not
on
think it
this
was
one.
going to affect it that much. But we got lucky bounce. Sometimes you need that. I played the wind and the line well. Hit the swing stick right. This is a tough shot. Let's see if they can match. Another reminder, yep, if you come across this stream, see this video live or in the future, man, give it a like. We need a new
Here's
channel.
the 7-iron.
And they lost this. Alright, if we can make a putt, we can get another shot up on this Terry.
Yep. Get that popcorn out. Can't wait to see what she does with this putt. Looks like this one will break a bit to the left.
This would be a bomb. This would be a bomb if they hit this. Is he going to turn?
Almost.
Not a bad putt. Let's see if we got to make this.
Drop
Alright.
this and you'll go 2 up on your friend.
Nothing short.
And as you line this putt up, tilting a little bit to the right.
And it's going to break a bit. I think I'm going to play just a little bit more outside. I think this is in the hole here. And we got it. Let's go.
Down. That's going to take the hole.
Let's go. Drive for show, putt for dough. Let's go.
Wind's blowing from our
Oh, this is going to be a tough. It's going to be a tough fairway to hit this. Everything's angling away from us. Alright, let's see if we can hold this fairway. Hitting a little bit of a cut. A little bit of a pull. Carry out there and settle in the fairway. It's not bad. So we're going to have a whopping 156. It's not bad. I got that out there a little bit. 493 hole. I was tempted to do power drive there. I just needed to hit this fairway.
Oh, looking good off the tee.
And that's a good tee shot as well.
And here's our second shot on the 4th.
I think I have the right club. We're going to try to hit it high so it stops. It's uphill 8, so 159. I'm going to say that's playing say that's playing 6 at my back, 153. I'm going to say 153 gets me to the hole here. And we're going to play for a good kick. We got a 9-iron in our hands, so it's not going to stop as fast. It's going to be a big kick because of the wind. I'm going to play this one. We don't want to go long. This is going to be short. And then everything's pushing me. Oh my gosh, am I playing that too far out? This is a weird shot. I pushed it. That might help me though.
Come on, kick left.
Big kick.
And there we go.
And I got lucky there.
Which is about $1.25 to
that was a
pin
big
from
push.
Here.
I think they have even more of an awkward lie than I did. That's well above their feet, that ball. So this is going to go way left. They're going to be aiming over there near those, I don't know what kind of trees are there, way over to the right. They're doing this weird thing where their feet are moving, but they're not like they're changing their aiming point. The one advantage they have right here is their ball's going to stop. They can be far more aggressive about where they land. They're going to have a wedge in their hand. See if they get this right. I think it's going to be short. Yeah, just a little short.
And she's got 12 feet.
12 feet.
Looks like this
is a big putt. This is probably make it or break it for Terry. This putt's going to get their full attention. And they've missed it underneath the hole. Alright, this is a huge putt here.
Putt to go 3 up.
And nothing short. And this has got to be aimed outside the hole. I like this putt here.
Good work out there today. That's
good putt.
4th
3 up
so far. You're 3 up on your friend after that hole.
Probably got some par 5s coming. Probably 2 of them. Are we playing the...
And we've got a par 4 here on the 5th.
We're playing the... So I know the hole 18. We're going to hit the power drive. We're going to give it a whirl. Slope there, so... And then we're going to aim probably about right here. Let's hope this is a good shot. Something feels awkward. Oh, we piped it. This is going to be good.
Okay, there
good
you
shot.
Go. And here she goes.
155 coming in. Good drive.
Here's our second shot on this 5th hole.
Everything's forcing me. What a small landing area over here. You know what I might do? I might hit a draw into this wind. So it's not forcing me so much. Can't push this. Alright.
This one's drawing.
Get back there. The wind killed it.
I'm okay with that.
Ah, the wind killed it.
She's setting up here around
Not,
135 yards
yeah,
to the
it's
pin.
not a great shot, but it's not the end of the world here. My only concern is I think there hasn't been a par 5 yet. So there's probably 2 coming up, and they outdrive me probably by 30 to 50 yards. So they can get a shot back here, with probably 2 par 5s coming. This isn't over.
Okay, they're going with the pitching wedge here.
They've sailed the green a little bit. I'd still probably rather have this chip shot than my putt, though. Let's see if they chip it or putt it. This is the shot of the match right here. They have to have it. They brought out the putter after a bit of a delay here. Alright, Terry, let's play a little quicker here. They've missed it under the hole. Alright, this is a chance
this putt to go 4 up for the match.
We're going to be aggressive.
This one's going up the hill and to the left.
Up the hill. We got some break here. How much is that going to break? I think it's going to break a little bit more. Now, let's try to speed it up a little bit. Put a good putt stroke on it. One.
Well, this one's looking okay. Oh, continuing to look good.
Across the hole.
And here's her look at par.
I'm going to make them putt this. And they've made it.
Tap. That'll work. Tap.
Alright, up 3.
And that hole will be halved.
Through 5.
We got a right to left cross.
Here's the par 5. We'll hit the power drive. Heck with it. We want to keep a little bit of a draw on it. Alright. And I've hit a good shot here.
Look at the distance on this.
Perfect. A little bit of a ball below my feet lie.
All right, she looks like
222 coming in. That's good.
Off the tee here.
I didn't even look at that tree right there to see if I could clear it. I'm glad I did. And they are probably 25 yards ahead of me there. They probably have.
Okay, you've got about
206 coming in. I don't think this isn't going to be enough. This is a tough shot. We need to hit a fade. But I can't do the big fades, man. I'm not coordinated enough. So that's going right. Wind's going left. We're going to have to land this short. And I'm going to play like the wind is going to bring this ball back. Although that is a... I'd rather miss left than right. Alright. Stop messing around. Let's just hit this ball, baby. go. And we've pulled it. That might help me. The pool's helped me. It might be a good shot. Get up there. That's a pretty good shot. Stop. It's going to roll all the way down. Wow. Almost a good shot. The pool helped me there. Come on, come on. All right.
Okay, this is her second shot.
They have a much better lie. Got unlucky with the lie. Great drive. Got unlucky with that weird lie. It's tough to get it to that right hole location with the wind going straight to the left. They need a good shot here. They're probably going to be where I'm at.
A 6-iron from them.
Yep, there's my marker. And it's going to do the same. Alright.
And if she sinks this, she will
Outside chance this.
One.
Guess the NBA playoffs started. I didn't even realize that. That's usually when I'll start watching a little hoop. I think it's going to be the Lakers versus Celtics. I can't believe that Doncic trade.
Well, she's looking good at this point.
And they have bombed. Oh, that was looking so good until the very end. It went left. Alright, see if we can. This is makeable. I'm gonna hit this 52.
To the right.
Alright, let's give it a roll. Outside the hole. Stop. Stop.
5 feet to go.
This is a straight putt. We're hitting it right down Broadway here.
Good work. 5th birdie today. Let's have another one.
We'll give him that. All right.
Another putt here today.
Oh, 3 to play.
And that hole's halved.
Just need a tie hole or have a hole.
Hole.
Alright. I'm feeling this power drive. We'll go ahead and just hit it. We'll go ahead and we'll hit a little bit of a draw. We're going to aim right at that bunker. Piped it.
Oh, effortlessly done. Nice swing.
Good shot.
Alrighty, let's see what she's
133 coming in though. Should be a pitching wedge. I forget what the wind was doing. I think it's hurting. I think it's hurting 10. So it might be a 9-iron. We'll see. Alright.
Okay, here's our second shot here on the.
We're going to hit a draw. Might try a choked approach to keep it underneath this wind. Well, it doesn't. Yeah, I think I want to try to keep it underneath this wind. Play for a kick forward. I think I'm going to play it there. Everything's going left. Alright, let's try this.
Sweet.
It's pretty good. Pretty good. Back left hole or left hole location. Severe left to right wind. It's tough to get it right. That should do it. I should make that putt. That should conclude this game. Looks like a good shot. Yep. Coming back. Great shot. Alright, need to make a putt. I think this is going to be my last one for this live stream here. They just took a little bit of time for some reason. Nothing short. Slight break to the left. That should do it here. Oh man, barely made that. Alright, 2 wins. 2 wins in this live stream. Hit the like button if you come across it. Subscribe if you want to. Subscribe if you want to. Can't talk. Like I said, we're going to be playing some more ranked matchmaking potentially tonight. I'm just going to take a little bit of a break. We're getting up there, 2133. Like I said, the max is 2200, so we need to get up there and into the top 10, and then we need to get in that top 10. Haven't been there yet. Anyways, that'll be it for now. Watch potentially for another video tonight. We'll see. Might play some ranked duos with my bud if he gets on. But that'll be it for this live stream. Everybody have a nice Easter weekend. Hope everybody's healthy and well. I wish everybody the best. And that concludes this live stream. Y'all take care.